Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for checking out this edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. I'm your boy 12 Kyle, and
this is Jeopardy!
this is Jeopardy. More specifically, this is Hip Hop Jeopardy. Tonight's co-host, tonight's guest, tonight's contestant is no stranger to the show. He is from the Gem City in Ohio. He is a podcaster. He is a collector of gear, collector of sneakers, collector of kith. I don't own any kith. I don't know where. I don't even know where to buy kith. He is the owner of a Tesla, but more specifically, he is affectionately or disproportionately known as the Encyclopedia Hip Hop. My man Eclectik is in the building. E, what up, baby?
What's up, everybody? It's Eclectik, aka Black Dempsey, aka your code want to tweet with E, aka PYE. Well, for this particular time, it's Collect Trebek. What's going on? What's going on?
I love it. Collect Trebek. I love it. Hey, man, we're doing Hip Hop Jeopardy. Now, I gave the name of one of your podcasts. You have two, the Eclectic Discussion Podcast and the Encyclopedia Hip Hop Podcast.
This is true.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following us, we've first of all, we've been around forever. We're ancient. E and I know a lot about hip hop. I've said this before and I'll say it again. He knows more hip hop than me, which is saying a lot. So I came up with this idea to do Hip Hop Jeopardy. Now, my friend over here has no clue about anything that I'm about to ask him. In fact, I just text him the screenshots of the Jeopardy squares like 5 minutes before we hit record. So he's literally going to have to answer these questions just like we're on the game show Jeopardy. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I couldn't think.
Everyone listening understands and can fully comprehend how incredibly unfair this is and what a disadvantage I'm in. I was basically bamboozled and hoodwinked into this. I had no idea. I thought that we were going to discuss the career trajectory of Tone Loc and Young MC on this episode.
Not quite. But trust me, folks, I have him on here because I know that he will succeed, or at least I'm hoping that he's going to succeed in this Hip Hop Jeopardy.
What is my goal? Do I have a goal score, or I mean, what am I trying to do here?
I honestly think you should be able to get at least 5,000. I think that's
my goal score is 5,000.
Yeah. I think 5,000 is very attainable. Right. Now, folks, he will have 5 seconds to answer the questions.
Oh,
so
shit.
Now, if he doesn't answer in 5 seconds, you're going to hear the beat. It's just like on Jeopardy. So without further ado, let's play Hip Hop Jeopardy. The categories are hip hop albums, hip hop legends, hip hop authors, hip hop beefs, and hip hop lyrics. Now, Eclectik, since you're playing against yourself, we ask that you answer the questions just like they do on Jeopardy.
Oh, Jesus.
And saying what is. All right, so the board is yours.
Okay, well, there's one category I'm gonna probably try to stay away from. Let's go. Let me take the temperature of this game and go hip hop albums for 200.
The answer: ATL's favorite ATLians released this album with the featured track Rosa Parks back in 1998?
Buzz, what is Stankonia?
Time's up. That is incorrect.
Why would that be the first? That wasn't the first question. There's no way that
was the first question. Yes, that was the first
okay,
question.
Okay. All right. So I'm minus 200.
Yeah, you minus 200.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
All right, so back to you.
Let me get my 200 back. Hip Hop Legends for 200.
The answer: this Queens rapper was a long way from home when he left his wallet in El Segundo.
All right, come on, DMs. Oh, what is Q-Tip? Who is Q-Tip?
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Next one.
Jesus Christ. Let's go with Hip Hop Beats for 200.
The answer: this ATL rapper once had. Man, you gotta listen to the question. This ATL rapper once had beef with Gucci Mane. The beef got so bad that someone ended up dying, and Gucci almost went to jail for it.
Who is Young Jeezy?
That is correct.
How many ATL questions is on this?
You just happen to pick the two. There are no more ATL questions.
I am being
the board is yours.
set up. I am being set up.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Hip hop lyrics 400. I don't know what this category means. I don't know if I have to say a lyric or recognize the song.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is very unfair. Hip hop lyrics 400. Let's just see. Let's find out together, everyone.
All right. This BK rapper, BK meaning Brooklyn, once rapped the famous line, "If you are what you eat, then feed me dope." Close quote.
Who is the Notorious B.I.G.?
Time's up. That is incorrect. The correct answer: Big Daddy Kane. Back to the board.
That was a terrible bar. Okay, I gotta get my money back. Hip hop albums 400.
All right. This mask rocking rapper and famous producer dropped their debut album Mad Villainy in 2004.
Who is MF Doom?
And it's two people.
And Madlib.
There you go. Correct. Yeah, because I said two people.
But he's also a legendary producer.
All right, so you got your money back. Where you going now?
I am getting set up. Let me get what I think should be some cheap money. Hip hop albums 100.
The answer: Eric B. and Rakim dropped this album in the summer of 1987. It was loved so much that a movie ended up having the same title.
What is Paid in Full?
That is correct.
Hip Hop Legends 100.
All right. 1998 was the year that this female MC decided to go solo and teach us about miseducation.
Who is Lauryn Hill?
Correct.
Jesus Christ.
You're at 400.
Not doing hip hop all this. Hip Hop Beefs 100.
This rapper fueled a beef with 50 Cent when he stated that he did not want to be involved in G Unit's feuds.
Oh. I don't know. Who is Eminem?
That is incorrect. The correct answer: The Game. Back to the board.
Oh, okay. All right. Hip Hop Lyrics 100. Let me get that 100 back.
This rapper said the memorable line, quote, "Real G's move in silence like lasagna," close quote.
Who is Lil Wayne?
Correct. Oh my gosh.
That's not $100 question, by the way.
Back to the board.
All right. Hip hop albums. I'm afraid of this 500. We go 300.
All right. This NYC hip hop trio dropped their debut album, Licensed to Ill, in 1986.
Who is the Beastie Boys?
Correct.
Can I get another 3 if I can name them?
It don't work like that.
Okay.
Back to the board.
I'm not gonna. All right. Hip Hop Legends 300.
The answer? This Compton native predicted the LA riots 2 years before they happened on his album America's Most Wanted.
Who is Ice Cube?
Correct.
All right. How am I doing with the money?
You're at 1,000.
So four more thousand to go.
4 more bills to go.
All right. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, everybody. We're gonna either cut this in half or bump it up. Let's go hip hop albums for 500.
The answer? This duo weren't playing any games when they released their debut album, Strictly Business, in 1988.
Who is Eric and Parrish Making Dollars, EPMD?
Correct.
Come on, man. Oh, we here now. We're in here now. Hip Hop Legends 500. I'm feeling froggy.
Okay. This hip hop legend has had his rhyme stolen for the famous track Rapper's Delight.
Who is Casanova Fly? AKA Grandmaster Cass.
That is correct.
All right, let me calm down. Hip hop beefs. What I got left of hip hop beefs?
Hip hop beefs, you have 300, 400, and 500.
All right, let's go 3.
All right. This rapper lyrically attacked his label mate, Dr. Dre, when he attempted to leave Death Row. Dr. Dre never responded.
He lyrically attacked when he tried to. Could you repeat the question, please?
This rapper lyrically attacked his label mate, Dr. Dre, when he attempted to leave Death Row. Dr. Dre never responded. You got 5 seconds.
Who is Snoop?
Incorrect. The correct answer, Tupac Shakur. Back to the board.
He was on. I was thinking Aftermath. All right. Okay. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Hip hop beefs. No, I don't want beefs.
Well, you got 400 and 500.
I don't want that no more. Hip hop lyrics for 400.
Okay, you did that already. You got 200, 300, and 500.
Hip hop lyrics for 300.
All right. The answer. This rapper said the following line in his track 60 Bar Dash. Quote, my mama ain't raised no fool because my mama ain't raised me. Fool. Close quote.
Whoa. Who is? Oh no, that's P. Who is Sean Price?
Correct. You were right up on the 5 seconds, sir. I was about to kick you off if you didn't get that one right. Back to the board.
Oh my God. Let's go hip hop lyrics for 200.
The answer? Quote, I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs helped me write this song. Close quote. Was said by this Chicago rapper.
Oh no. Who is Kanye West?
Correct.
It was either him or the white one. All right. Killed it.
How dare you? What you have on the board now is Hip Hop Legends for 400. You have Hip Hop Beef for 400 and 500. You have Hip Hop Lyrics for 500, and then all of Hip Hop Authors. And you're currently sitting at 2,200.
Oh, look at me. Come on, Hip Hop Lyrics for 500.
All right.
About
Here
to
we go.
bust this out.
This rapper stood out in his group with the line, Quote, believe me when I say I'm no better than you accept me when I rap. So I guess it ain't true. Close quote.
Wait a minute, what?
This rapper stood out in his group with this line. Believe me when I say I'm no better than you except when I rap. So I guess it ain't true. Close quote.
You and I rap. Okay, who is Travis Scott?
That would be incorrect, sir. The correct answer, Ad Rock.
I knew it was a Beastie Boys, but I didn't know I had to. All right.
But that was a good try. That was a good try. I wouldn't put no damn Travis Scott on here.
I do not know that.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Now I gotta get my money back. What do I have on here for 500?
You've got hip hop authors and hip hop beefs.
Oh Jesus! I'm about to lose a whole bunch of money. Now let me. What do I have for 200?
Hip hop authors.
That's it.
That's it.
What about 300?
Hip hop authors.
I used all the 300s.
All the 300's gone, man.
All the 200s is gone except for
all the 200's gone.
All the 100s is gone.
Everything's gone. The only thing you have hip hop legends for 400. You have hip hop beefs for 400.
Give me
and
hip
500.
hop legends for 400.
Okay. The answer. This rapper once said the famous lines, quote, "Don't push me because I'm close to the edge," close quote, and would rock a powder blue tux with tails.
Who is Melly Mel?
Correct.
Grandmaster Melly Mel.
All right. Hip hop beefs for 400 and 500 and all of hip hop authors.
Oh my God. All right. Hip hop authors for 100. This is about to be bad.
The answer. This quote unquote decoded. Excuse me. Let me go back. This rapper quote unquote decoded. I don't know. I can't get that out. Let me read it again.
Okay, please.
I'm stumbling. This rapper decoded, and decoded is in quotation marks, his life and lyrics for us in his 2010 book.
Decoded. What's the name? No, it wasn't him. It wasn't Jason. No, it was Cat. All right. Who is Grandmaster Cass?
Incorrect. The correct response.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Damn it! I swear, Grandmaster Cass has a decoded book.
Well, you know, Jay-Z's known for borrowing stuff, so that's probably correct.
When we go to the commercial, can we? All right, I might need that money back. All right, what else I got left?
Hip hop authors for 2, 3, and 4 and 5, and hip hop beefs for 4 and 5.
Hip hop beefs for 4 and 5. All right, hip hop beefs 4. This got to be a good one. All right, hip hop beefs for 400.
This New York rapper tossed subliminal shots at Big Daddy Kane on his track, Microphone Fiend.
Oh, I love this. What did he say? Man, I don't have time. Who is Rakim?
Correct.
What did he say? Daddy's home. Word to daddy indeed. No. All right. Anyway. Okay. All right. So am I?
Did I so 500?
All right. Did I get back over 2,000?
Oh yeah, you're at 2,400.
All right. Give me that. Give me the beats for 500.
Okay. This rapper was chased out of a venue by a large crowd after he snuffed Prodigy on stage.
After he snuffed Prodigy. Who is Keith Murray?
Incorrect. The correct response was Saigon. And you got hip hop authors.
Okay. That's all I got left.
Hip hop authors for 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, run them from the top.
All right, 200. This Detroit rapper laid out his aggression from his book, quote, "The Way I Am," close quote, in 2009.
That's the only Eminem song I like. It gotta be. Who is Eminem? Marshall Mathers.
That is correct.
Okay, let's go.
You want it for 300?
I mean, I guess I have to.
Okay. That is the Daily Double.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How much you want to wager, sir?
What?
You
How
have
much do
you have 2,100.
900.
Okay. The answer: this rapper broke down the code of Shaolin in his book, quote, "The Wu-Tang Manual."
This could be a trick, but the only one that would actually write a book is RZA. But it could have been. Who is? This better be right. This better not be a trick. Who is RZA?
That is correct.
Okay. Oh, like watch you be the genius.
Oh, okay. So they gave you 300. So let me make an adjustment here. So you got additional 600. Okay. All right. So for 400, the answer: this Mount Vernon native released his autobiography titled Earl in 2003.
Has to be who is DMX?
Correct.
Wasn't Heavy D?
Yeah, I don't think Heavy D ever went by Earl.
Could've.
And finally,
I got another
this
one.
Yeah, 500. This conscious
shit.
rapper released a book in 1998 to inspire people to, quote, fight the power, close quote.
Who is Chuck D?
Correct.
If you would have said William Drayton, it was about to be a problem.
We'd have been here fighting.
I want to make sure I say who is Chuck D.
No, that is correct. That is correct. You are sitting at, hold on, let's add this 600. You're sitting at 3,700.
Oh man, the 5,000 is in play.
Sitting at 3,700 for the first round. Pretty good first round. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a brief break for a commercial, and we'll be back on the other side. Sit tight.
Is that iced tea?
Nope, it's lemonade.
Is that iced tea?
Lemonade.
Iced tea.
What's with these people, man? Lemonade. Read the sign. Lemonade. Read it.
Okay.
Delicious.
Iced tea at a lemonade stand? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Marin saved by switching to Geico.
It's lemonade, man.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Question for you, Snoop D-O-double-G. What are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Great. I love that. Just blocking off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick.
Yeah.
The best plans are no plans.
You know what, Snoop D-O-double-G? I think you might be right.
I know I am, Andy. And you can just call me Snoop.
You got it, Snoop. D-O-double-G.
And we're back with the second round of Hip Hop Jeopardy. Now, our contestant, Eclectic, man, this guy is a hip hop enthusiast. It says here on the card that, you went to college. Yeah, you did that too. But it says that you went to college and you actually happened to live in the dorm with another famous rapper. Tell us about it.
I did not live in the dorm with another famous rapper. I lived in the dorm that a famous rapper also lived in.
Okay.
And that was E40.
Oh.
He and I are Drew Holler Ballers.
Ah, nice. Shout out to E40, E Fonzarelli.
That's what's up.
Eclectic, you're doing pretty good.
No, I'm not.
You are well on your way to your target goal of 5,000.
All right.
Second round, as I mentioned to you off air, is a little bit more tougher. The categories are female hip hop artists,
I should have that.
male hip hop artists,
I should not have that.
hip hop facts, hip hop culture,
I'm gonna kill that.
more hip hop facts.
Clearly, you ran out of categories.
Now, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to give you a fair warning. Hip hop facts, that category is pretty tough. So be very careful about listening to the answer.
Oh, well, give me hip hop facts. I want to see. Give me that. Give me that. I was just the first one I want. I want to listen. Wait a minute. You got to double my time then if I got to listen.
Yeah. You get a little bit more time on this one. I mean, hell, you didn't do 5 seconds the last round, so it's okay.
All right.
You want to start off there for 100?
I want to see how hard it is. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. The answer. This type of party became a popular party in the hip hop culture.
Jesus,
this type of party became popular in the hip hop culture. A type of party.
I got 3 different ones, but I'm gonna go with what is block party.
Correct.
It could have been a quarter party, could have been a rent party. All right.
A rent party. That's funny.
It could have been.
All right. Where you want to go now?
Female hip hop artist. Let me smoke this category right quick.
The answer. This artist recorded Get Your Freak On.
Who is Missy Misdemeanor Elliott?
Correct.
Keep going. Female hip hop artist. I'm smoking this category.
Okay. This hip hop artist said, quote, he's I don't dance now. I make money moves. Close quote.
Who is Cardi B?
Correct.
She got bloody shoes.
Wait a minute. I think I gave you too much on that one. Hold on. Let's see. That is supposed to be for 400. No, I gave you 400. Okay, it's correct. You want to do 300? I mean, excuse me, 800?
Whatever it is. Let's go.
All right. This hip hop artist called themselves the Harajuku Barbie.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Who is Nicki Minaj?
Correct.
Smoking this category. Unlike my host here, I love women.
I love women. I'm married to a woman. 400?
Whatever.
I'm sorry, not 400,000. I'm sorry.
Whatever it is, let's go.
This artist sang with Beyonce and is also from Texas.
A hip hop artist? Sang with Beyonce.
And is also from Texas.
Sang with Beyonce.
Or rapped with Beyonce. Let me put it like that because she's a rapper.
See, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm reading you what the way that it was proposed to me. So let's strike the word sang and use the word rap because she rapped. She didn't sing.
This is not fair. Who is Trina?
That is incorrect. The correct response, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I don't think this one was fair. I don't like the way that came out. I don't like the delivery of that question, but I'm gonna put an asterisk on that. Let's go. That's not good.
For 2000. This female rapper made the song Unity.
Wait a minute, that's a unity. Who is Dana Owens, aka Queen Latifah?
That is correct.
I don't like that. I ain't like the delivery of that. That was shitty delivery. All right, let's go male hip hop artist.
All right. This hip hop artist went to school with Mrs. Karma in 19. Damn, I'm sorry.
See what?
I'm adding stuff in. This hip hop artist went to school with Mrs. Karma in New York.
Mrs. Karma. This
you know since I bundled it, I'm gonna give you this 200. Let me help you out a little bit. In Albans, Queens.
St. Albans, Queens, LL.
St. Albans, Queens.
All right. Yeah, LL. Yeah. What are you talking about?
I tripped over that one. My bad. All right. So you get
Jesus Christ.
That's 200.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a producer? Can I get a producer in the back? Producer of the show.
All right, you want to
Grip
go?
Boy.
You want to go? You want to go for 400?
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do it.
This rapper from Brooklyn, New York, is married to Beyonce.
Who is Sean Carter?
Correct.
Because Jay-Z was never married. All right, let me skip around. Let me. What was the hard joints? The hip hop facts. Give me the next one for the hip hop.
All right. So
that I gotta listen closely to.
Okay, yeah, you gotta listen closely to this. Hip hop facts for 400.
Mm-hmm.
How their lives have gone. Okay, I guess the best way I can. No, because this one stumped me.
Okay.
How their lives have gone from negative to positive. So when you answer, it's not the rapper, it's something else. It's who would have said that.
What? How? Oh, could you repeat this, please?
How their lives have gone from negative to positive. So hint, who would say that? Not the rapper. When I'm asking you this, I'm not asking you to say the rapper who would say that. Who in hip hop would say that? Who would rap about how their lives went from being negative to positive?
I have no answer. I pass.
The correct response, what old school rappers would say.
Wow, this is a terrible category. I don't want that category anymore. Go to hip hop culture. That is an awful question and answer. No, we're not doing that. Go to hip hop culture. That's a completely.
I told you it's tough. It's tough. Hip hop culture for 200. This language is often used in songs and could have a negative impact on some listeners.
This language. What is the done language? I would have said slang, but I mean, that was a way better answer.
I completely, you had me laughing. I completely knocked the cord out of the whole damn mic. The correct answer was, what is profanity? We would have also accepted curse words or bad words.
That's not a language.
Hey, man.
You literally said words. Those are words. That's not a language.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's tough.
You guys are listening to this. So when it comes
down, but you're still doing well. You're still doing well.
So we have 3 categories that I cannot win in.
Trust me. I'm telling you, you'll be fine.
Okay. Give me more of the. So I'm done with female. Give me more of the male.
Okay.
Jesus. Profanity is a language.
This artist named his child where he is from.
Everybody has a child named Kanye West.
Correct. Wow.
Yeah. Everyone knows he's from Saint.
I did not expect that. All right, so let's go male for 800. No, I'm sorry, we just did 800. All right, so let's go for 1,000. This hip hop artist was also an actor and played in the movie Juice.
Omar Epps. Who is Tupac Shakur?
Correct.
All right.
Hip hop artist for 2,000.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it is
As Tone Loc
the
wants.
Daily Double.
Oh, Jesus, you sound very enthusiastic.
How much would you like to wager, sir?
How much do I have?
Right now you're at. We gotta add those categories in. You're at 2,000.
2,000. Risk it all.
A true Daily Double. This DJ
Uh-oh.
is known as the father of hip hop.
That's different. That's different. Who is Cool Herc?
That is correct.
Could have said Flash.
Flash wasn't there in 73 though.
I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right. All right, so let's keep it. Let's. I would suggest that you move to more hip hop facts because that's probably a little bit easier.
Nah, because you said that. Go to regular hip hop facts. A wise man named Bone Crusher once said,
I ain't never scared.
I'm a little afraid. But go ahead.
Who raps about these things?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Drugs, girls, monies, car, etc.
All right. According to how this category has been going, I'm going to say, who is 90s rappers?
Judge, is that okay? That is correct. The correct answer is new school hip hop artists, but we will take that answer anyway.
Jesus Christ, what a terrible category.
Good job.
No, but keep going. I want everyone that's listening to hear how bad this is. Go ahead.
All right, here we go for 1,000. Hip hop dance is violent. Excuse me. Only men can break dance. All hip hop music is bad. These are what eclectic. What would we call these statements that I just made? Hip hop dance is violent. Only men can break dance. All hip hop music is bad. What will we call those statements?
Those statements. I mean, those are of the false. I don't know. I'm going to say, what is hating?
Close. The correct answer we were looking for. What are stereotypes? Stereotypes. Back to the board. Let's go for 2,000.
Yeah, go ahead.
These are two phases of hip hop. Or what are the two phases of hip hop? I can say it like that. What are the two phases of hip hop?
What are old school and new school?
That is correct.
That is terrible.
Good job.
I am doing my best. Now, I don't want to walk off the show on national TV.
You're doing good, sir. You're doing good. All right, here's what you got. You got hip hop culture for 200. You got hip hop culture for 300, 400, and 500. And then you have all of more hip hop facts. And
how much money do I have?
I'm telling you that now, but you're doing well as far as money is concerned. And there's also still another daily double out there.
Thanks, chick. Hip hop culture.
All right, hip hop culture for 400.
Sure.
Old school hip hop is based on this culture from what group of people? What race of people?
This is not true, but what is black people?
Correct.
This is bad. How much money do I have?
You're doing well. I have to tally it up in just a second.
Jesus Christ. All right, keep going to
hip hop culture for 300.
300 in the double.
I'm sorry, not 300. I'm sorry, 800. 800.
What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is the most unprofessional episode of this show I've ever seen, and I've seen every episode of this show.
Trust me, you're doing great. In the 70s, an underground urban movement as hip hop began to develop in this area of New York City.
What is the Bronx?
Can you be more specific?
What?
More specific from the Bronx. What part of the Bronx?
The South Bronx.
Correct.
Wow.
You can't just say the Bronx. It has to be.
I 100% can say the Bronx.
South Bronx. South Bronx. All right, so here we go. 4,000. This type of artist is less popular than the bigger hip hop artists because they copied old school music. So now we're looking for a type of artist. What are the less popular artists called?
What is the underground artist?
Correct.
Jesus, that none of these are true. I am all right. Hey, listen. All right, I'll take it.
You're doing well. You're doing well. Hip hop culture for 2,000. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hardships, problems are what old school people rapped about.
Mm-hmm. That's the question.
I was just about to finish, but I started laughing because I actually gave you the answer. So let me go and give you that 2,000 because I started reading it and a text just came through and it distracted me. So you'll get the 2,000 for that.
Well,
so that
what was it?
The answer was hardships. I wasn't supposed to say hardships.
Oh.
Tough times, basically. But trust me, you're doing good. All right, so what you have left on the board now is more hip hop facts. And again, the Daily Double is still out there.
Okay, well then let's take it from the top.
All right. These two hip hop artists had one of the all-time beefs in hip hop history.
Who is LL Cool J and Kool Moe D?
That is incorrect. The correct response, Biggie and Tupac.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, this is bullshit.
All right, for 400. Old school hip hop artists called themselves what?
MCs. What is MCs? Who are MCs?
That is incorrect. The correct response we're looking for, B-boys and B-girls.
What was the question again?
The question was, old school hip hop artists call themselves what?
Artists?
Mm-hmm.
B-boys and B-girls were dancers. It's okay. All right.
You trust again. You're doing good. You're doing good. All right. So the next for 800 is the second Daily Double.
Bravo.
You're at 4,000. How much do you want to risk?
4,000.
He's going over the top, folks. The answer? You can find this art painted on the side of buildings, subway stations, and street signs.
Well, the plan, ball of bops in the hall of just what is graffiti?
Correct. Good job. So that's 4,000 there. All right.
Hip hop artists called themselves beat boys. I learned something today.
And so for 1,000, this serves as an instrumental to rappers. It only involves the person using their mouths to create the beat.
What is halitope? What is beatbox?
Correct.
You didn't want me to say human.
And the final answer. This dance was inspired by hip hop. One of the dance moves consists of pop locking.
Pop locking is a dance.
Mm-hmm. Dance moves inspired by hip hop.
Yeah.
One of them consists of pop locking. You could spin.
But what is breakdancing?
Correct.
But that's not correct.
That is correct.
Popping
is I know. All right. So what we're going to do now is go to commercial. And we're going to tally.
Pull the car front.
We're going to tally up his scores, and we're going to tell you exactly what Eclectic is sitting on as we go into Final Jeopardy.
Oh, Master Ace. Who's Master? All right.
We'll be back in just a second.
When you wait forever for the cable guy, you get bored. When you get bored, you start staring out windows. When you start staring out windows, you see things you shouldn't see. When you see things you shouldn't see, you need to vanish. When you need to vanish, you fake your own death. When you fake your own death, you dye your eyebrows. And when you dye your eyebrows, you attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Don't attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Mars Blackman here again. You know, nobody in the world can cover my main man, Michael Jordan. Nobody. Nobody. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Impossible.
However, it's easy to cover Mars Blackman.
And we're back from commercial break. Folks, let me let you in on a little secret. Our statistician made a few errors, and when Eclectic was when he made his wager for his daily double, we thought he was at 4,000. Well, he was actually at 11,600. So the daily double put him over 20,000, and right now he is currently sitting at $26,200,
aka Clec DiBiase.
So now, Eclectic, what I need you to do for me is to text me what the amount that you are willing to wager for Final Jeopardy.
I'm at 26 what?
26.2. And the Final Jeopardy category is Brooklyn MC. Okay. All right. And are you ready? I have received your quest for how much you want to wager. Are you ready for Final Jeopardy?
No, but go ahead.
The answer. Again, the category is Brooklyn MC. Long before the world ever heard of him, this Brooklyn MC's first rap name was MC Quest. You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Let's see.
Eclectic, I saw you over there writing things down and kind of mumbling to yourself. Folks, now is the time that we will find out if he's going to take home the prize and how much he's going to take home. What is your answer? Again, the question, the category is Brooklyn MC. The answer, long before the world ever heard of him, this New York rapper's first rap name was MC Quest.
I know. All right. Shot in the dark based on just because this is Brooklyn. I'm gonna go with Biggie.
How much did you wager?
I don't remember. 14-8, I believe.
So you wagered 14-8 and you had 26-2. That is the correct response.
Let's go.
For a grand total of $41,000.
For the first side of things.
Look at that. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Encyclopedia Hip Hop.
Come on, man. This is what we're doing. And it was awful questions.
Hey, man. Before we get out of here, man, talk to the people, man. What did you think about the content? You did a great job.
Listen, thank you for inviting me onto this show. I watch Hip Hop Jeopardy with my kids every time it's on. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of fun trying to guess the questions before they get the answers. Sometimes I'll record it and remember all of them and amaze my family. So just to be on here, this is incredible. So thank you. I am going to take this money and I am going to.
Are you going to donate it to Grambling?
No, I'm going to buy.
Donate it to IG models?
No, I'm going to buy 3 Troop velour suits, a gold rope, and a 1986 Jetta.
Nice.
So I'm feeling good. So everyone, if you want to hear more hip hop takes, please download and stream and follow, subscribe to the Encyclopedia Hip Hop Podcast. It's available where you are listening to this. And if you want to get your nostalgia on, the Eclectic Discussion Podcast is also available. You can follow me on Instagram at Eclectic Podcast and Encyclopedia HH. Also on Twitter until those inevitably get canceled as well. So
getting you up out of here one by one.
So follow now while supplies last.
Oh man.
Yesterday's account is not today's account.
Not today's account. No.
So thank you, Kyle, for allowing me to fulfill a boyhood dream of being on this show.
Hey man, listen, before we get out of here, I gotta be honest. Again, he knew absolutely nothing. I literally texted him the other day and said, hey, I got a great idea on a podcast that we've never done before.
Oh, he was hyped and I was bewildered.
And I literally texted him the screenshots of the Jeopardy board screen so he would see what the numbers were. And he had no idea about these questions or anything. He didn't have anything about and he shut his computer down. So he didn't Google MC Quest. He took what made you, how did you cut? I guess before we quit, let me ask you that. How did you come up with Biggie?
Well, here's my thought
process. Because I did not know this.
All right. So here's my thought process.
Mm-hmm.
When you initially said it, I was like, well, then it's probably Q-Tip because Quest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, no, because you said Brooklyn.
Right.
So then I said, well, who's all the original rap names that I know, and it was a couple. And I was trying to remember Big Daddy Kane's original rap name before he got down with the Get Busy crew, but but I couldn't remember it. But I knew it wasn't Quest, but I was trying to figure out. So then the Fat Boys. The Fat Boys used to go by the Hypnotized 5 even before there was the Disco 3. Oh, and so then I was like, well, what was Kool Rock-Ski's name? I was like, so then I met her.
Wait, is Kool Rock from Brooklyn?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
And so, but I didn't have enough time. So I said, listen, I met the game. And I said, well, if he's asking, it's going to be about a well-known Brooklyn rapper. It's not going to be some old bullshit. I didn't want to overthink it.
You knew I wasn't going to ask you about ASAP Rocky.
Exactly. So the Fat Boys were from Brooklyn.
Well played.
But I was like, no. So I was like, well, it can't be. So and my brain said it's either going to be Jay-Z or Biggie, or there's going to be Jay-Z, Biggie, Kane, Kim, or Fab. And I was like, no, you got Fabulous Sport. I was like, it's not Kane, it's not Jay-Z, it's either Kim or Biggie.
It wasn't Kim.
But so I didn't.
Yeah.
But I was, I was thinking K, Quest, Kim. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I was like, nah, so it's Biggie. So there it is.
Yeah. I mean, you did well, because like when you sent me the text with the number, I was like, okay, so at least he's not gonna lose all of his money. I was like, because he may not. Because I'll be honest, I did not know this answer, and if somebody had asked me, I would have guessed Fab first. But then I went back, like you just said. All I remember from the mixtapes was Fabulous Sport. Yeah. So, and he used to spell his name out. So I was like, damn, I don't know. And I was like, Fabulous would have been my first guess and my last guess. So when you said Kane, I was like, he's gonna get it. I was like, because I knew you knew it wasn't Kane, because I know that you probably know Kane's original name. I don't remember Kane's original name, but if I if I'd done something else or had another category, it might have been different. But that was a great process of elimination. You like I said, some of the questions were a little janky, but and again, folks, for those of you listening, I did not come up with any of these questions.
Don't believe that. He was in there with the negative, the positive, and all the rappers called themselves B-boys.
Oh, B-boys and B-girls, man.
Yeah, I remember Rakim came out. I was like, nah, I'm a B-boy. Nah, he sure did.
And breakdancing, man. But you did well. You got double Jeopardies right with DJ Kool Herc and Graffiti.
I risked it all in the doubles.
Yeah, you did. And you roll the dice. Well, here's the thing. In the first round, you were so afraid of the hip hop authors. That's why the daily double was there. But I knew once you got the category, you'd get the answer. Unless you really thought that Genius wrote an album. I mean, wrote a book, which he might have.
Exactly. It's 100% positive.
It was easy, because ODB wasn't writing no book.
Hold on, let me go. Now that I can get my computer popping. Hold on.
But no, you did very well. I'm pretty sure nobody at home is getting 41,000.
Yeah, and don't lie and come on. Come on, go.
Yeah, I was playing along. I got 52,000.
Yeah, I don't know why eclectik sucks. Now I didn't know. Hold on. Boop. I didn't know anything about the. I totally screwed up on the AT aliens.
Well, you didn't. I don't think you heard the question all the way through. You were so put off by.
But then the biggest beef is Biggie and Tupac. Stop it! It's not the biggest. We're not doing that.
Okay, where did you send me? Hip Hop Decoded.
Look at the author.
Hold up. Where's
Well,
the
all
author?
right, he wasn't the author. He did the forward, but that's what I was thinking, and it worked.
Yeah, well, that's good. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that. Okay, yeah, he did the forward. I never heard of this book. When did this come out?
That's
Okay, so what we're looking at, folks, is he thought that Grandmaster Caz wrote a book called Decoded, and Grandmaster Caz did the forward for a book called Hip Hop Decoded. But in typical biter fashion, Jay-Z wrote a book called Decoded. In fact,
I had a feeling it was Jay-Z, but I was overthinking things.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I knew that he had something to do with something named Decoded. So I was like, we're gonna go with Caz. So.
Yeah, the hip hop facts category was really bootleg. Now the more hip hop facts category is pretty chill. But you, all in all, man, you did well. You got Cardi B right. You got Nicki Minaj right. You didn't get Megan Thee Stallion.
I should have guessed Meg, but I just thought it was supposed to be harder.
Nah. Yeah, again, like I said, I wasn't in these categories. I wasn't going to give you something that was really hard.
I was waiting on the Percy P answer.
Now I know it's time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out this edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast. The podcast drops every Thursday at midnight. And from time to time this year, we will be dropping bonus episodes on Sundays. Make sure that you check out the YouTube channel as well. That's going to do it for us. So for my man Eclectic, I'm your boy 12 Kyle. We're doing Hip Hop Jeopardy. Who knows? I may have him back. We may do this again. But in the meantime, we'll catch you guys next time. 5 G's.